Alright, so the first thing I have here is the North American P510 Mustang. I did not pay $5 for this. I believe I paid $1 for it. But it's a flying model kit, and I have opened it up and everything is still sealed in the package there. So this will be interesting. I don't usually pick up something like this. So it was $1, so I thought, oh, I'll try it out. It's one of those things, like I said, I had to kind of grab things and run because I didn't have a lot of time, and I couldn't really check things out on my phone, so I just grabbed. This is a Prom Perfect Maxi doll. Her box is a little wonky, but I can't believe I've sold one of these before, and she's still sealed in her box, so that's pretty good. Oops. Okay, I'm going to set you down here again. I have a Golden Evening Barbie designed exclusively for Target. Ooh. This is like 1991. You can really tell from her outfit that she is a 90s girl. Okay, this was $1 and I just thought it was funny. It's called the Artful Toilet. I don't know. I have no idea why I bought this. But it says Nevada Royal Flush. Open here. So maybe it's like a ashtray? I don't know. I have no idea. I just thought that the packaging, interesting Japanese packaging, was fun, and that somebody might want this for more than $1 I paid for it. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought this was cute. It was a little Barbie plate. And I know people aren't really into plates, although there are some plates that people are buying again. So I'm going to have to do some research on that. And I haven't looked these things up either because, like I said, this is the first time I'm seeing this stuff in a couple of weeks too. So from Barbie with Love, and it's made by Enesco. So yeah, it's kind of cute. And oh, there's another one. And these are the original, like, 59, 60s Barbies. So that's kind of cool. And those are probably $1 or 50 cents. I got a couple of these. These are vintage school boxes. If you were a kid in the 80s, you remember these. In the 90s, they were more doing, like, the plastic sort of Rubbermaid ones. Maybe in the early 90s you still had them. But in the 80s, we had these, like, cardboard boxes that we put our school stuff in. And this one is interesting. New radio, old radio. I don't know. Steamliner train, steam locomotive. It's interesting. Oh, it has a ruler on the bottom. That's kind of cool. Jet airliner, biplane. New telephone, old telephone. Sports car and horseless carriage. They're pretty cool. That's a pretty interesting topic one for boys. And then, okay, so this actually is another one. And this has got animals on it. Super cute. Snapping turtle, red robin. Nothing on the bottom, but there's actually another one inside here. And another one inside that. So the other one is like the United States of America. Some states. And then the other one, the smallest one here, is some cute little animals. And then here's actually another one, which is sort of neon. It almost actually looks like it would be blacklight, just from the way that the colors are on here. But then there's also another one inside that one, which kind of has the same, like, really bright colors. This would probably be like your kindergarten school box. It even has stuff on the bottom, place for you to write your name and stuff. Cute. And then this is a deck of cards. And I just thought that they were interesting. Like the girl in the front was really interesting. Cards can do good sometimes. There are some cards that are really worth a lot. I don't think these are really worth a lot, but I thought somebody might be interested in them just for that picture alone. This little guy here was $2. He's a rubber Superman doll. I don't know if he's like probably from the 60s, but I thought he was pretty cute. I picked up 3 cassette tapes. These are like the kind of cassettes we would get in the 80s and 90s to make mixtapes with. And I love that it's like a little face on there. It's called the Screamer. And I got some Goofy Grape. This Goofy Grape. This is like sort of the Kool-Aid competitor. And they had not just one Kool-Aid man, but different characters. Here's the strawberry one. This is a Little Miss doll from Avon. She just caught my eye. I don't really think she's worth very much, but she just caught my eye, so I grabbed her. This is like a scarf, but actually has Holly Hobbie on it, which is so cute. I wonder if they ever made one like this with strawberry shortcake. But my mom collects Holly Hobbie, so I got this for her. This cool Conair Geometrics hairstyling kit, which is like a curling iron, but it's the kind that makes your hair spiral. I don't know if it works or anything. The package is kind of messed up, but I thought it would be interesting just to try it and play with it. Got this Gabriel Busy Turtle. Sometimes these vintage baby toys can do really well. I don't know if this is one of those. I picked up a pair of these companion doll sized doll shoes. I paid $1 for them. I'm not sure what they're worth, but I know stuff that goes for Patty Play Pal can do pretty well. So I thought, and these ones were 75 cents, so I thought I'd try them out. This little guy is a Cabbage Patch Kids Bunny Bee. It still has his tag. I don't know if... I've done a video before talking about the soft sculpture, and he almost looks like he's from the soft sculpture line. He's got like real baby shoes on and stuff, so I'm not sure. I'll have to do some research on that one, because I do kind of remember there being bunny bees, but I thought they had hard faces. So he might be a special one. I had grabbed another Barbie plate. Somebody originally paid $35 for this at JCPenney's, which seems like a lot, but I didn't know what it was. I just grabbed it, so I'm actually going to open it up right now and see what it looks like. Oh, Barbie Goddess of the Sun. Fancy. And it's numbered. Very nice. I don't know if these are actually worth anything. You know, collector plates, but the plates were either 50 cents. I think the ones in the box like that were $1, and then those other ones were either a quarter or 50 cents. So. And then this is a play costume for Tots. It's a toy soldier. So I'll have to insert a picture of what this looks like when I pull it all out and list it. We can kind of look at it real quick though. You can't really tell on the camera, but it is actually sort of a neon color, and then it has an actual fabric, not plastic, costume in there, so that's interesting. And then I picked up this Copco tea kettle, whistling tea kettle, and I paid $3 for this, and it is in really nice condition still inside the box there. And lastly, I picked up this vintage, I think this is early 90s, Batman, the animated series collector case. It says it holds 12 figures. There's no figures inside. It does have the like little plastic inserts where the figures go, but no figures. But it's in really nice shape too. And then there are a couple of things that I got and I brought in the house right away and were able to easily clean up. Like I threw a couple things of sheets in the washing machine and sold those already, and I'll show you those here because they sold for good money. So that is the end of this haul. A bunch of stuff, a bunch of miscellaneous stuff, a bunch of interesting stuff that I'm going to have to look up and see if it's worth it. I'm sure some of these things aren't. Like I said, collector's plates, I usually don't pick those up, but you know, they cost almost nothing. And some of these other things are more nostalgia than anything else. So it was fun though. It was fun to go and shop and get some stuff. I haven't been doing any of that, so I've been trying to be really careful, and so this was really my first opportunity. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. And look, boys' toys, I got some. Bye.